Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for so long and it's because I ordered like so much makeup from Superdrug and it took 2 weeks to come, and then like when it was in the post and when it was on the way they were like, oh by the way there's a mistake, and then they like removed loads of things from my order. So basically I had a nightmare, but it's here. It came, big box, and I got my hopes up and there's literally like barely any in it, but you know, I'm going to try it all out today. I got new foundation, new concealer, new blush, new eyeshadow, so I'm just going to try some stuff out. Most of it's Revolution because obviously, and yeah, let's get into it. Oh, and if I look bright red or really sweaty, it's because it's so hot again. Every single time I try and film video, it gets really hot. I have got a little fan from Home Bargains and it's $3.99 and it's my latest obsession. So first I will be priming my face. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer as usual. I think to make this video not too long, I'm going to skip out the bits that are just my usual makeup because I've done like a few videos now doing my everyday makeup and you can see what products I use and how I use them. Nothing's changed, so I'll just show you the bits with the new stuff. So the first new thing I've got isn't actually from Superdrug, but I got it from Primark and it's the PS Prime and Infuse Instant Hydration Primer Spray, and it's infused with pineapple extract. So it's literally the same bottle as Fix Plus, and I've been a lover of Fix Plus for like years, so I thought for £3 I am getting that, and even if all it works for is like dampening my beauty blender, that's £3. So yeah, I'm gonna prime with this as well. Actually, that smells very fruity. Got a bit of a stiff spray to it, but yeah, it smells nice, it's refreshing, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop off and just brush up my eyebrows and prime my eyelids and I'll be back in a sec. Right, so I have just primed my eyelids using concealer and I'm going to go in my eyeshadow. Now I got a Revolution Neon Shadow Palette. I got Up All Night and it's bright green because I thought I never do green looks, and like I was like, if I'm going to buy a new eyeshadow palette I might as well get one that I've not really got many shades of. It's a bit intimidating because it's green, like bright green, but let's give it a go. I mean, I've got thick eyelashes on, so not really going to be able to see much underneath. They feel quite... Ooh! Let me just give you a swatch of a few of them. Oh, they feel really nice. I mean, Revolution shadows are really good, but... Let's see if you can see those. The shimmers feel really nice, so let's see how I do. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with this bottom green here and just put that above the crease. Let's have a look. Ooh, quite a lot of fallout. Okay, that's really pigmented. Like, that looks good. That looks good. Oh my god, look at that. I wasn't expecting it like that, to be fair. Why do I actually kind of like this green? Like, am I going to turn into Steph Toms? I don't know, but I really like it. Okay, so now in the crease, I'm going to go in with this darker green at the top corner. And just bring that onto the outer corner as well. There's a lot of fallout with them, but I'm not one that's bothered about that really. All my eyeshadow palettes look a mess, so I'm not, it's not like, you know. They go really nicely together, those two shades. Oh my god. I love these eyeshadows. And it's not like it's the first time I've ever tried a Revolution eyeshadows, obviously, but I'm literally holding a Revolution palette. But like, these are just they're performing amazingly. I'm going to put this darker green, because there's no darker matte than this green that I've just used. So I'm going to put it on the outer corner and the inner corner. And then for a little spotlight in the middle, I'm going to go in with the greeniest shade, because I feel like all green or go home. Go green or go home. I'm going to go for this light green here, and I'm going to try and put it on with my finger and just pat it on. It's not the best performance, not going to lie. Right, I've come back, I've got a little flat brush. I'm going to try and use a brush for it instead. I mean, it's probably just because I've got acrylic nails on, I can't really get, you know, the best kind of payoff. Oh yeah, look. If you use some sort of primer on your eyelid and maybe a setting spray, this would work amazingly. I'm just being lazy today because it's so hot that I can't be bothered. Oh, I love it. Have I just turned into a green girl? I've always been an orange girl. But something's happened here. I'm in love. I am in love. I have never liked a green eyeshadow look before. But this, I think... Oh, there's no invoice or anything. Okay, so I've just looked at my receipt. And this is £6. But I got it in the Superdrug 2 for 1 sale the other week. And it was £3.14. Like, I am obsessed with this, and I feel like I'm going to be doing a green look every day. I don't know why I've never... Maybe it's just because they're performing so well. Honestly, Steph Toms, if you watch him, you know you probably are, do you know what I mean? Check this out because it's actually amazing. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so next up is foundation. I actually bought 2 foundations. I got the Dream Urban Cover from Maybelline, and I got the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. Now I do like the L'Oreal True Match, but I've never used this one, so I thought I'd try this one today, because also this one looks a bit too dark for me. Oh, maybe it's not too dark. Do you know what? I'm going to try this one. I'm going to try this one because it's got SPF 50 and it's sunny today, so I thought, why not? Right, let's go for it. So I got the shade 310 Warm Honey. That's why I feel like it's going to be a bit too dark. I haven't got the darkest of tan on my neck at the minute. So yeah, I'm going to just, it's a little squirty tube, so I'm going to put some on my face. Ooh, I don't know how much I need. I feel like I need way more than that. Smells, it's got a smell to it. I don't know what kind of smell it is. Oh, okay. That's going, you know, quite, It smells quite like paint. It's got like a chemically smell. I'm not really that bothered about it, but just in case you are. It looks okay. That did actually not go the furthest. Also, I feel like I'm squeezing the tube quite a lot, and obviously it's brand new, so I'm not sure there's going to be much product in there altogether, but especially for me, as you know, I like to use about half a tub of foundation every time. I get so many comments on my TikTok saying I'm orange. Like, at first I was bothered, but now I'm just like, okay, I don't really care. I got one the other day and it said, "This makes me so sad because you're pretty but you're so orange," and it had like 400 likes on the comment, and I was just like, 400 people agree with you that I'm orange. But like, I just don't feel confident pale. I'd rather be orange and everyone take the mick out of me than pale. I just can't be pale. This goes on really nicely. Like, it says lightweight and it is so lightweight, because I'm used to thick foundations. Like, I'm not really that bothered about how thick it is, because if it feels thick on my face, I literally don't care. But this just glides on. Like, you'd think it'd be no coverage because of how it performs. It's very orange toned because now my neck looks green. I don't know if you can see on camera, but it literally looks green compared to it, but it didn't look green before, so clearly it's a very yellow, orangey toned foundation. After one coat, I don't feel like I need to go in for more. It is full coverage foundation and it's living by its word. Like, I don't feel like I need to go in for more. There's no cakiness. It's just, it looks a bit lightweight on my forehead, but I absolutely love that. The only issue is that it does feel half empty, but I'm going to keep using this and see how much I like it. Like, it might just be because I've got my ring light on that I like it so much. But yeah, I like it. And it's not matte either. Like a lot of, well, I say a lot of, I feel like it's just L'Oreal Infallible tube foundation, a matte, but it's like, it's quite dewy as well, and I'm a dewy girl. Like, if I want a matte foundation, I'll just put powder on it. I don't like matte foundations. That's just because they don't work for me. Like, I haven't got oily skin really, and I just feel like they don't blend as much as well. I like it. So for concealer, I did stock up on my favourite concealer, which is the Barry M All Night Long in Oatmeal, shade 2, I think. Shade 2 Oatmeal. I got 2 of those. They worked out like £1 each. But I also got 2 of the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer, 16-hour wear, blah blah blah, infinite coverage, crease proof, long wear. So it's got a few claims on it. You know, I've loved the Revolution Conceal and Define before. Didn't really like the Conceal and Hydrate, so I just thought I'd try this one. I got 2 shades, 4.5 and 3.5. I think I'm just going to go for the 4.5 because I've already opened it. So yeah, got the small ones, and then I didn't even realise they did the big ones until I went into Superdrug the other week. But I'm not going to put too much because I do feel like it's going to be a lot full coverage. And blend that on my beauty blender. Okay, it spreads far. It's like the Tarte Shape Tape, where it does spread. Just sort these under eyes out. That is one thing that the Barry M concealer lacks, like a big fat brush, because honestly that just gets everywhere, doesn't it? I got a good shade here. Okay, it's really lightened up my foundation, but I don't care about that. Okay, so it does spread very far. Like, I put a bit too much on because now my face looks pale, but it's very high coverage, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I use good concealer anyway, so like, I expect good things from every concealer I use. I've got high standards, and it meets them. Like, it obviously is creasing, but that's fine because I'm going to powder anyway. So yeah, let me go on powder and I'll be back in a sec. To be fair, as I'm powdering now, I can see that the foundation doesn't really need it. Like, it's not matte, like I said, but it's not like incredibly dewy where you have to powder it down so fast. That's my first impression anyway. The concealer, yeah, great. Blended in with my foundation perfectly. Love it. I'll keep trying it because I did like the Conceal and Hydrate originally. But yeah, so far it seems better than the original Conceal and Define, so I'll keep trying it. Oh, by the way, I just used the RCMA No Colour Powder, obviously, because that's my favourite. And I tried not to use tried not to use too much because I didn't want to mess with how the makeup would look. I'm literally so hot. Right, so I'm just going to go and contour and bronze, and then I'll be back because I've got blush to try out. Okay, so I've just bronzed. I didn't put... Oh, got my fan on. I didn't put much bronze... Well, I probably did put a lot of bronzer on, but I didn't put much compared to usual because I thought I want to really try out these blushes. It's the Revolution Blush Palette, Sugar and Spice. I wanted the Roxy one, but I don't know whether I couldn't find it or... I can't remember. There was some reason why I couldn't get it, so I just got the normal blush palette. This was cheap as chips. So, oh my god, there's like a bright purple highlight. I kind of like the, oh my god. Right, okay. So obviously there's 8 shades, there's 2 highlights, but they're not gonna work for me because one's a bright hot pink and that's just not it. And then one's a, like whitey purple, so it's a bit too pale for me. But yeah, I might go in with this brownie pink, just to see if I can use it as a bronzer, like, kind of. I mean, it's a bit pale for a bronzer, but let's give it a go. Oh my god, what has just happened there? I look like I've just been punched in the face. I'm trying to blend that out. Oh my god. Why me? Right, I've kind of blended that out as best as I can. Let's try a different shade. I'm gonna go for this bright peachy one here. I feel like I've learnt my lesson and it's very pigmented. So I'm gonna go on the other side. Okay, that's cute. I can go in a bit more. Oh my god, they're very pigmented, aren't they? I look like a clown. I just feel like blush isn't for me. Like, except them little blushes that I use all the time, like, really unpigmented. Tell me, do I look stupid? Because I feel like I do. I'm gonna put a bit on my nose because tie it all together. I don't know if I like it. I don't know how I feel about this palette. Like, I'm glad I've got it because now I've got more than one blush. But yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, I can see, like, I don't know if you'll be able to see, where above my eyebrow, it's like kind of clumping together, my foundation. I'm not sure whether it is because I'm just sweating, but it never happens before. So yeah, I'm not sure, but everywhere else it looks fine. I mean, it's not been long since I've had it on, it's literally been 10 minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to spray my face with this again. It isn't a setting spray, it is a priming spray, but I'm just going to do it. And for some reason that really like messes with my ears. I don't know if that makes any sense, but when I spray that, my ears feel like I've got AirPods in. I don't know. But anyway. And then I'm going to highlight. I'm just going to go in my Radio Drive. Right, I've just done my eyebrows, my highlight, and I've just put a little bit of green under my eye just to kind of like make it cohesive. The last thing I am trying out is lips. I got 2 lip liners. I got Barry M one in Toast, and I got a NYX one in Nude Pink. One looks very brown and one looks very pink. I love the Barry M Russet. If you've watched any of my videos, you'll know that's my favourite lip liner. But this one looks a bit more browny nude. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the brown one just because I've got green on my eyes. I'm not sure pink will be the best. Now's the task of getting the plastic off. Why didn't I do this before the video? I feel like things with plastic are just not made for people with acrylics. Like, I cannot. Oh, okay, it looks more nude on the pencil. Let's have a look. I just love it. Like, it's quite, actually, looking at it, it is quite like a greyish, like, it's quite, I don't know how to explain it. It is like quite a grey colour, but obviously the performance is really good. Like, I just love Barry M lip liners. Yeah, I kind of like that colour. I'm going to fill them all in because I've got a lip gloss to test, so yeah, I'm just going to fill the whole lip in with lip liner. Done. Love it. You know, it feels nice to have a brand new Barry M. I feel like these, Barry M are onto something with these lip liners. If you haven't got one, get one. Like, I feel like they're a quid. Maybe £1.99, but really, really, really good lip liners. And the final thing to test is an e.l.f. lip lacquer. It's literally a clear lip gloss. So I thought I'd get it because I love the Fenty Gloss Bomb, but obviously it is pink, so like if I was to put it on top of this, the colour's changed. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it's got any glitter in it whatsoever. So far so good. Smells, oh my god, smells like buttercream, like, oh my god, what does it smell like? It smells so nice. Love that. It's not sticky in the slightest, like, not sticky, not stringy, you know when you like do that and the strings, none of that. Oh, love it. And this look is just not me, but I like it. That is all the products tested, and I love them all. Like, all of them were good. Obviously, I didn't try that many, like it was the foundation, whatever. But I love the green eyeshadow. That is probably one of the best things I've bought this year. Like, £3.14 I paid. And they blended so well. I'm kind of turning into a green girl. I think I might be, oh my god. I got a bright green t-shirt dress the other day. Wow, it's all coming together. I'm turning green. The lipstick isn't really, well, the lip liner isn't really my shade, but I don't know whether for winter I could be turned. And obviously the lip gloss is really good. Like, it's literally just added shine. It's just what you want a perfect lip gloss to be like. No glitter or anything. Just juicy. Foundation's still looking okay. The patch near my eyebrow's like gone. So yeah. Blush, the one miss was a bit of a blush. Like, that was, don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry, but I might give it another go one day in the future if I'm feeling brave. And yeah. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me play with some makeup, suffer through this heat for the video, and yeah, leave me ideas of what videos you want me to do down below. I don't really get many comments, so please comment down below because I love reading them. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys, bye!